Hey, welcome to another edition of Fish Tales with Tim. As always, it's great to have your company. Today we're going to be doing another great fun activity out of the Adventure Challenge book, the Family Edition. Now this book is packed chock-a-block with great activities and fun things that you can do with your family. Today's activity is called Pop the Question. So what's happened is Tam and I have written some fun questions for the kids, popped them in a hat, and then they're going to draw them out at random and answer them. Now they've done the same for us, but for our one, they've chucked them into a balloon and then we're going to pop the balloon and see what random question comes out for us to answer. This should be fun. Let's go. Okay, our first contestant today on Pop the Question is Emily. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Take something out of the hat.
Okay, this is the hat. What is something you've gotten away with that we know nothing about? But when I was little, I used to crawl around my parents' floor and find Dad's spare change because he used to leave it everywhere. And that's how I became rich. In your next life, what animal would you want to come back as and why? Okay, a lion. Because they're really cool and they're leaders and they're the boss of everything.
Like you.
Yep. If you had to rate your parents like an Uber driver, how many stars would you give us and why out of 5? I'd give them both 5 because they're great. They're my parents. I don't know what other parents are like, but mine are great. They do everything. They're good. 5 stars. Next. If you were a parent for a day, what would you do or change? Is that like my parent? For a day? Okay. I'd give me all their money and then I'd go shopping and spend it.
So you'd spend all my money?
Yeah.
Well,
he'll make more.
Dad doesn't have a lot of money, so that wouldn't take very long to spend.
Well, I'd have fun with the money. What are 3 things you have learnt from your parents? Okay. Number 1, manners. You have to be nice to everyone. Make someone's day. Number 2, how to save money and be good with that because you need to be smart now. And number 3, how to have fun and have a good time and make the most of what you have and what you do. Done.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, Kyan, now it's your turn, mate. Are you excited? Are you ready to delve into that hat and find out what your question is?
Sure. What superpower would you want and what would it be? And what would your superhero name be? Invisibility, so I can sneak onto planes and travel the world.
What would your superhero name be?
Invisible Man. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? Still single. Never getting married. Probably buying all Star Wars gear, like lightsabers and helmets. So yeah, Star Wars geek.
This is the way.
Give everyone in your family a new name, including yourself.
I already know mine. Snorer.
That's one, but with your laugh, cackler. Am the weird one, and Dad the bald eagle.
And how about yourself?
Handsome man.
He's killing me.
If I gave you $100, what would you do with it? Probably donate about a third of it to charity. With the rest of the money, treat my family with something. So, do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend that we should know about? What? No, boyfriends and girlfriends are a waste of money. You could spend that money on Star Wars stuff or better stuff instead of flushing it down the drain, or might as well burn it if you get a boyfriend or girlfriend, let alone get married. Pretend you are one of your parents and talk like them. I ain't very good at drama. I'm not very good at drama, so yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, this is mom. Where's the milk? We're out of milk. That's when she's sleeping, and then Dad's like, try something new. Dad, I've already tried. I don't like it. Just give it a go. Eat it. Dad, I don't want to eat it.
Mic drop. Okay, so now it's our turn to pop the question or answer the pop the question questions.
If you had 3 wishes, what would you use them for? To feel loved, be healthy, and to be pretty.
So my turn. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Ta-da! Okay, so here's my question. Okay. What? Now this is a great question. What child would you rather give $1 million to? So I have to choose my favourite child here. What I'd rather do
No cop out.
is I will give them
Cop out.
$500,000 each and then be a winner all around.
Bullshit.
Several hours later.
If you could be any celebrity, dead or alive or fictional, who would it be? I have absolutely no idea.
One's with lots of money.
Yeah, one with lots of money. Well, a very boring question for me to answer. I don't know. I watched The Bodyguard the other day, and that had
Kevin Costner? You want to be Kevin Costner?
yeah, I want to be Kevin Costner.
Definitely not Whitney Houston.
No, not
She's-
Whitney Houston. No.
Okay, now. 3, 2, 1. Do you prefer Friends or Seinfeld? Oh, great question.
Ah,
I do like Friends, but I have to say Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Because there's something about George Costanza and Kramer that
Yeah,
just cracks me up.
Kramer,
And no one can dance as well as Elaine. So I'd say Seinfeld.
What's my favourite song? Oh my God.
There's one that you sing every night, about 3 in the morning. It goes like this.
Yeah, that's probably my favourite song and yours too.
She knows all the lyrics.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes,
That's your answer.
That's my
The
favourite
snoring
song.
Download it on iTunes, kids. Oh. If you could, what would you say to your 15-year-old self? Wow, good question.
Thank you.
I would say, look after that hair of yours because you're going to lose it one day. And I'd also say, don't stress too much because things will work out okay in the end. And you used to worry too much about everything. And you will fit in and you will find your way and you will have a fabulous wife and fabulous life and fabulous kids. That was a slip of the tongue. Only joking. No, you will have a great life. That's what I'd say. Great question.
All right.
I think we've got a size issue.
And size matters, Tamara. It does.
Obviously, look. And yours is very happy with himself.
Yes. He's happy because he's bigger than yours.
This can't go on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
We have the unpoppable balloon. Oh, that is kind of sad.
Oh, sorry, what is the most important life lesson you have learned? Don't let the little things stress you out so much. Yes. I used to, like you, but no, don't. It's not worth it.
I'm going to say goodbye to Mr. Happy here. Oh. What laws have you broken? And you put in brackets, I know you have. I once drove across the US-Canadian border without getting permission, and I set off the siren, the international siren between the 2 different countries. That wasn't a good thing. Got pulled over for speeding once. Got a few tickets. I've probably double parked somewhere as well.
What Muppet do you mostly like? The bear.
Fozzie.
Fozzie Wuzzy.
Fozzie Bear.
It's what
Fuzzy
Muppet
Bear.
are you most alike?
Oh.
So which one do you think you relate to most?
I'd still Fozzie Bear.
Yeah.
Waka waka waka. Oh.
Name a few things on your bucket list.
Okay, I've
got a few.
got a pretty big bucket list. I want to jump out of a plane. That's
Yeah.
something I've always wanted to do for such a long time.
Yeah.
I want to go to Cooper Pedy and stay underground for a night. That'd be pretty cool. That's in South Australia. I want to go diving with sharks or swimming with sharks. Yeah, just all kind of crazy stuff. Things that involve speed or pushing yourself a little bit or going to the most magnificent places on earth. Oh, Egypt. I've always wanted to go to Egypt.
Yeah.
Love to go back to Japan. Love to climb a mountain over there in Japan, perhaps. When I was a kid, I used to want to go to Machu Picchu in South America, which is like the ancient Inca civilization. So that's a few places that I'd love to go. Hey, well, that was a lot of fun. Learned a little bit about the kids, and I think the kids learned a little bit about Tam and myself as well. Not all of it good, unfortunately. Hey, thanks for watching. We really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big old thumbs up, or why not even hit that subscribe button somewhere here on the screen as well, and join the party, join the Fish Tales with Tim crew, and stay up to date with all the crazy things that we get up to on this channel. Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later. Hey, thanks for watching my channel. Really hope you enjoyed that last video. Why not stick around and check another one? Like, that's a goodie. Actually, that's a pretty good one too. All right, see you later.